You might think living in the UK for years, paying taxes, and building a life here guarantees your right to become a British citizen. But here's the twist. Even a short absence abroad could get your application refused. So what does intending to live in the UK permanently actually mean in 2025? Let's break it down. Applying for British citizenship isn't just about ticking boxes, it's about proving your intention to make the UK your permanent home. And in 2025, this part of the process is under more scrutiny than ever. One of the most misunderstood and risky parts of the naturalisation process is the intention to reside requirement. Let's explore what's changing, what's staying the same, and how you can protect your application from being refused. If you're an adult who isn't already a British citizen, you may be eligible to apply for citizenship through a legal process known as naturalisation. This is one of the most common pathways to becoming a British national and is governed by Section 6 of the British Nationality Act of 1981. To qualify, most applicants must be aged 18 or over, be considered of good character by the Home Office, demonstrate sufficient knowledge of the English language and life in the UK, meet the residency requirements over a qualifying period, and most importantly, have a genuine intention to continue living in the UK. Under Section 6 of the British Nationality Act of 1981, one requirement is clear. You must show that you intend to live in the UK permanently after naturalisation. On the surface, that sounds simple, but in practice, it's more complicated. The Home Office can and does refuse applications if it believes you might leave the UK soon after getting your passport, even if you've lived here for years. Frequent travel, having a spouse working abroad, or even future work opportunities overseas could be interpreted as signs you don't intend to settle. Here's what the Home Office looks at when deciding if your intention is genuine. Do you currently live in the UK? Are you working or studying here? Is your family based in the UK? Have you made long-term plans like housing, schooling, or employment? Even if you're applying from within the UK, any indication that you're preparing to move abroad could raise red flags. Here's an example of a potential scenario. A British citizenship application may be refused because the applicant's spouse was working overseas and they had plans to join them, even temporarily. Temporary absences are allowed, but context matters. If you've spent long periods outside the UK or have plans to leave soon after naturalisation, you'll need clear, credible evidence that you still intend to live in the UK long term. That could include mortgage or rental agreements, UK-based employment contracts, enrolment of children in UK schools, a letter explaining your future plans in the UK. The biggest misconception? That becoming a citizen is just a reward for time spent in the country. In reality, British citizenship is about permanent allegiance to the UK, and the Home Office needs to see that your future is rooted here. Here are some common frequently asked questions.
Can I travel abroad after becoming a British citizen?
Yes. Once naturalised, you're free to travel like any British citizen.
Can I apply if I'm working temporarily overseas?
Possibly, but your UK ties need to be strong, and your application must clearly show that your move is not permanent.
Will a future job offer abroad affect my application?
It could. You'll need to explain your intention to return and live in the UK long term. The Home Office wants proof of long-term commitment to the UK. Travel, family abroad, or vague plans can lead to refusal. Your application must clearly demonstrate you're here to stay. Getting expert advice is more important than ever. Your future in the UK depends on more than your past. It hinges on what you plan to do next. At Compass Immigration Law Limited, we offer 4 core services to make your naturalisation as a British citizen application easier. General advice. We provide expert guidance on requirements and evidence. Form filling. To assist with completing the application form. Application checking. We'll review the application you have prepared prior to submitting. Full application package, where we provide all of the above and more. Our experienced immigration team are based in Bolton, but we help clients across the UK and internationally. If you require professional assistance, don't take chances. Let us guide you through every step. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the notification bell for updates on the latest UK immigration advice. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. We're here to help you navigate the complexities of UK immigration law. Use the details on screen to contact us today to get more information. We're here to help. If you've got a few minutes, check out the suggested video on screen now. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.